All right, Maria Provenzano is here with some great ways to give your buffet table a festive look just in time for Memorial Day. I asked Danny to bring us in. And
He was like, no, I'm out of here.
Okay, okay, come back, boys. Okay, Maria, this is what inspirations do you have for our tables?
Well, it's Memorial Day, and it's a kickoff to summer, and I was so excited to do all of these patriotic DIYs, but I wanted to use some things that I had in my own home. And so the mason jars, you know, the burlap, things like that that I use a lot and that are really inexpensive because, you know, it's kind of, we're all busy, and so it's last minute DIYs.
So what
really
materials did you find?
Let's start with the banner. And so bandanas and burlap, very rustic. Rustic chic is the phrase of, you know, home and family.
Well, that's what we're doing for our wedding.
Very Americana, too.
Very Americana and rustic, which is fun. So I know we spoke about this earlier, if you can help me with this.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I've
what
been
I
told.
do, yes.
You've been told. Yes.
Okay, we have the bandanas, and then we have a string or a rope, something that's a little bit more sturdy. And so I took.
You want me to do it for you?
Yes, please. Well, let me do it. Let me demo.
He's been doing this almost 2 hours now. He's an expert.
So let me show you real quick. So I took this bandana, folded it in half, and then cut about 1 to 1.5 inch strips. And then see, you make a U, see, like that, and then take the legs of the bandana through the U over.
Are you watching, Dan?
I'm watching.
Okay.
And then you pull it through. You see that?
Like a little tie.
Like a little tie, exactly.
Well, look at that. You made a pretty tie.
Perfect.
Wow, look at that.
It's easy, and so you can do actually about 4 bandanas, make a really long strip. See?
Long
Perfect.
strip.
And you can strip them out.
Where do you hang them? Where do you hang them from?
Just
Wherever
right
you
here on
want.
your shoulder.
We have it in the front, right here of the table.
Oh,
so.
look at that, how cute that is. That's amazing. That's so cute. Okay, so now I know you talked about mason jars. Everybody has mason jars in their home.
Everybody has
so you
mason jars
repurposed
around.
these. What did you do to them?
So these are great. They can be used for, as you can see here, for silverware. They're also great for cups. You can put your drinks in them. And also, I like to put in a candle for if it is nighttime. You can have mood lighting.
Just float it.
There you
in
go.
The water, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And so it's really, really simple.
Could you? I like to put flowers in here too.
Yes.
And
See,
What kind of
flowers.
flowers do you use
You
with
could
it?
do any kind of flowers
kind,
that
'cause
you
you
find
can
in
just
your
put the water
garden,
in there.
roses. And all
Yes, so I would like to show you how to do, I took this piece of burlap, and all you do is place it down. I know we talked about, see, you're such a crafter now.
Look
Well,
at him.
you
Look how
got
much
me
you
addicted
learn on
now.
this show.
Okay.
And so just a little bit of the glue gun, a little strip, and I'll do yours too.
These glue
Come on,
guns
Daniel,
are-
you can do that. Come
And
on over here.
then-
No, come on.
You
You
Focus on
can,
that.
please.
There you
Showing
go.
Just like that, just don't burn yourself.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, and then you take your ribbon,
Oh.
and we will do this one.
Oh, I see. Is that
yeah,
right? Like that?
you're doing a good job.
There,
There
like
you
that?
go.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do, I'll show you a little trick of the trade, right, Christina?
Right.
So put this on top. There you go. And a little bit more glue. And if you can do the white ribbon.
Should you go right where the seam is? So
So they kind of match
I
up
love
if
how
they
these guys are
can.
so into it.
I
That's so
know.
cute. That's the cutest thing. Okay.
You guys, I'm so proud.
Look, I still have paint left on me from the frame before when I was working
you know,
on the frame.
that's, yeah.
And some curry from the...
And some,
egg.
Yeah.
you've been roughed up today.
I've been roughed up.
And then lastly, we're gonna do this. But so, as you can see for right here, I painted just freehand painted some white stars.
What kind of paint is that?
It's just acrylic craft
Okay,
paint.
easy paint.
You can get at any craft supply store. And then what I like to do is put a little
Nice job,
dab.
Daniel.
You did very well. A little dab of glue onto the back, and then you just attach it on, just a little bit more rustic. And then lastly, I came in a little bit early today to make you guys some really fun watercolor napkins.
Okay, well,
Yes.
we're going to do that when we come back from commercial. We're going to be right back. So
Oh,
don't go
yay,
anywhere.
okay.
We're going to be right back.
We'll be right back.
Okay.